Well, thank goodness we've been quick saving so much. Apparently, that long fuse dynamite that I had, it borked everything. It caused a crash.
Oh my.
What? Oh, it's secreting spores. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Yeah, as much as I want to throw the dynamite down here, I don't think it's such a good idea. Oh! Kill enemies again. We got 75 XP for that. Nice. Okay. There's a lot going on here, I have to say. Not really anything worth anything lootable here. At least not that I've seen. Is there anything in this back corner? Eat this! Is this... This isn't where I came in at, is it? Is this a different place? Because it definitely looked like there were different tunnels to take. Wait, is this the hard-locked door? Oh, it is. Okay. Disengage the lock. Clearance granted. Unlocking. So that's just a little shortcut there. So, makes it easier for getting on up, right? Aside from that, that's just kind of eh. I was expecting there to be more here. Ah, poof. Never assume, people. Never assume. Back down into the tunnels we go. I don't know where that voice came from, it just sort of happened. And here, Mantis Uithka. A mantis egg, we don't need it. Ho ho ho!
Can't run from me.
Look, it had to be done, people. It had to be done. Yeah, so I guess we got the research we needed. Is there any... I mean, is there like a designated loot room to this place? I don't know how this place goes. Or have we seen everything there is to see down here? Because that's where we came in at. We were prompted to go this way. There was an Uithka, which really just means a larval sac or egg sac or whatever, which we got rid of. And then this just looped back around. So yeah, we have the research notes. That should be everything. I'm a little disappointed. I thought there was going to be something more worthwhile to find down here. But I guess beggars can't be choosers, right? We got the data. That's what we needed. We got the data. So let's get out of here. Let's do it. Let's escape. Boy, I really wish I could take that elevator right now. But my repair stat is it's Garbo. It's straight Garbo. Okay. Garbanzo beans. Back up to food production. Oh, right. Yep, we have to venture all the way back through here. All the way back, people. All the way back. We don't need no stinking elevators. But that's Vault 22 clear. And I believe the map will say that as well. The map should say that Vault 22 has been cleared. Never mind. Am I wrong on that? Oh, right. This game doesn't show cleared or not. All it shows is karma level. Okay. It's been a while. It's been a while. I forgot about that. I forgot about that point. Okay. Good to know. Well, good news is we got the data. We got in, we got out, saw what we needed to see, absconded, and hopefully we're rewarded handsomely for it. Hello? Anybody home?
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but did he give you a job?
Well, yeah, he asked me to get some data from Vault 22.
I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs, one after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs?
Maybe Hilder and I need to have another talk.
No, wait. I don't mean to see any harm come to Dr. Hildern. Unless by talk, you just mean talk. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
Alright. I mean, I'll try, but no promises.
That's all I ask. She might even be able to help you. As long as you don't speak too well of Dr. Hildern.
Alright then. Goodbye.
Right. Good luck.
Okay. There are more bottle caps in it. Okay, fine, we'll find this missing person. I mean, we cleared the place out. We cleared it out. Why don't we head back there and... I guess we can go back down in there. I'm not seeing a pop-up. Oh, no, there is a pop-up marker for it. Okay. It should be a little easier to traverse now. I didn't see her the first time we went down there, this Keeley person. And maybe I just missed her. I don't know. I've got man eyes. Low perceptibility strikes again. I think she was... If I had to guess, I think she was maybe down in the quarters, in the common area. Simply because... Remember when I was going, I hear something like gunfire, and I'm not sure where it's coming from? Yeah, the common areas. She's... I feel like she's going to be in the common area. I don't know why. But then what part of the common area would she be in? Lower levels, maybe? I don't recall there being much down here, though. And I don't remember closing that quarters door either. Everything got closed up. Okay, well, been here before, done this. Local map. Food production. Pest control. Wait a minute. What's this door marked pest control? Did we go through that? I don't think we did. And where was that? Was that back on the upper level? Here. Why don't I remember this? Is it over this way? Food production. Stairs. Right, those stairs are blocked off. We had the elevator. Oh! Okay. I think I know where we need to go. Not food production. We need to go down this way. That's the upper level, but we need to go where we were before. Oh, well, maybe that was the upper level that we got there. Was she the skeleton that was in the blocked off hallway with that rifle? The laser rifle? Was that her? Does anybody remember how to get back there? Dang, 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 dang. Okay. So we're there. Yeah, okay. I think we need to go back up to food production and get back down to there. Elevator, stairs. Thing is, though, I don't remember how to get there. Okay, yep, we've been here before. Seen it, done that, t-shirt, yada yada, whatever. Oxygen recycling common areas. No, it was through the common areas that we got there, wasn't it? Which means we probably have to get back into the cave system, right? Well, actually, there is the stairwell here. So the common areas. Boy, how do I always get lost in video games? How do I always manage to do that? So that's the overseer's office. We don't need to go that way. Have this stairwell to the lower level, which we've done already. We went across here. There were a couple of doors. That was the quarters, but the quarters was a dead end. Clinic, nothing to see there, really. I don't think there was anything in utility. There was a... Oh, where was it? One of the laboratories had a passage, right? Right? Am I remembering that correctly? Like, we have the quarters where we got the key card. This stairwell, I thought was a dead end, and it is. Yes, there wasn't anything in here. We cleared it out. Where did we go from here? We came back out, and we're like, okay, we need to find the data. The data storage. So we came over here. The data was not in here. The flame, we did find the flamer though. So we came back out. There's that doorway to the upper level. And then there's this to the teleport? No, no. Because we were in here. Okay, let me consult my map here, guys. I am lost. Right. Oh, right. We had to go back to the cave entrance, which was on the floor above. Yeah, I'm just being stupid. Losing where I'm supposed to go. That's just classic me. It's like when I sit down and play Minecraft, I'm like, ooh, a cave. Exciting. I go down into it, and then I get lost. Anybody else have this experience where you just get scatterbrainness and you decide, oh yeah, I want to go down in a cave and look at the cool aesthetics and go, maybe I could build something with that. And then you go, wait, how'd I get down here? And proceed promptly for the next 30, 45, 50 minutes, maybe an hour. Just go around going, how did I get down here again? Just lost. That's me. I'm that guy. I'm the chump. I'm the guy that does that. I get so distracted by caves in Minecraft. It's insanity. And then with a place like this is just a maze, this vault. But we found it. Okay. This is her, right? So maybe I need to throw that and pick it back up. Okay, interesting question. Because this is Keely, right? Keely's a skeleton, right? Or am I wrong? And how do we get to pest control? How the heck do we get to pest control from here? Oh, wait. Okay, so this is pest control, right? So, where... Oh, wait, no. Oh! I know where that is. Okay. Never mind. Keely is not that skeleton. So she was by that egg sack full of mantises down in the caves. Oh, context is key. Okay. So, I appreciate your patience, guys, as we sit through my shenanigans of getting lost again. Oh, wait, it was right there. And... hole. Okay. I believe we cleared this place out, if I remember correctly. Now, are we going to find this Keely alive or... Oh, hey! Hi, Keely.
Took your sweet time. I suppose the NCR sent you?
Yeah. Angela Williams asked me to come find you.
She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works for. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. I've got a plan to deal with them, but I'll need your help.
Of course. I'd be glad to help.
Good. Meet me on the second level, and I'll explain what needs to be done.
Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, if the point of doing this is to make sure that we are doing all components of this quest, then we probably need to do all components of this quest. But can I just ask something, please? Bethesda and Obsidian Entertainment. So, how is it that NPCs are allowed to have sprint, but player characters are not?
This Vault-Tec machinery is so fragile. I had to jury-rig this elevator a few days, and it's on the fritz again already. Ah, that's got it. See you upstairs.
Hey, well, thanks for the lift. Second level, oxygen recycling. I'm guessing it has something to do with those filters we found earlier, right? Hey, howdy.
Good, you're here. Ready to begin?
Yeah, sure. How can I help?
Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled with spores that are toxic to humans, and we need to get rid of them. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though. The gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
Sounds dangerous. I'll do it.
Good. Return to me when it's done.
Let's blow some things up. Okay, sounds like a plan. Sounds like fun. And actually here, so yeah, okay, that's just gonna have 2 quest markers stuck on it, isn't it? Ah, dang, dang, dang. Okay, elevator. Where do I need to go? Down here, I'm guessing. Could have taken the elevator, but see, I'm not exactly sure where she's wanting me to go on this. Where are these vents at that you're speaking of, Keely? What is this? Oh, and you know, I bet I need to go back into the cave system for this, right? Tell me I'm wrong, but I know I'm not. Ugh. Because let's see here. If we look at the local map, pest control is where we need to go. And how do we get to pest control? We can take an elevator. 5th level. I mean, I know it's clear, guys, but something just doesn't feel right. I don't know why. This place has me on edge. Where? Okay, so did I just walk right past something that we need to do over here? I think so, because yeah. Oh, okay. So this is where it needs to get ignited, right? This is where we need to blow stuff up. What was that about surviving the explosion? Yikes, guys. Yikes. That went swimmingly. I guess I underestimated how big the explosion was going to be. That was insane. Can I stand here with the flamer and be fine? Like, how far away do I need to stand on this in order to be okay? I'm scared. And for good reason. That's twice I've immolated myself again. Okay, is there a better way than using a flamer on this? Let's not be insane. I thought I was far enough away from that. I really thought. I mean, we have long fuse dynamite. That might do the job.
Grenade!
Okay, run. Run away. Okay, it does not take long for that to travel. Okay, so we know that's where the elevator is, right? And we know the stairs are there. So our escape point, we have to run through this room. Okay, so I have to yeet this, run through that room.
Frag out!
Oh, I got caught in the door. No! Boone is unconscious and on fire. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes, dude. That's rough. You know, this would be a good time to repair this, by the way. And use it. Okay, Keely. Wait, did we get it? Or is there another one? Do we have to do that same maneuver twice? Or did that say, let her know the pores have been purged. Okay, we did get rid of that. Thank goodness. That was nuts. That was just insane. And hi.
Ah, good. You survived. I was beginning to think you hadn't. You'll be pleased to know that the spores should no longer be a problem. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. The research that led to these abominations must be erased.
What needs to be done?
I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here.
Will it take long?
No, it shouldn't take all that long. Just a few more moments, and that's strange. The system says that the files were accessed recently and copied to an external source. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Tell the truth, content, tell the truth. Tell the truth, content, tell the truth. Oh, dang. Let's see, does that information have any bearing on what happens? Because I know there are multiple endings to Fallout New Vegas, and they show what happens to all of the parties you help with, work with, etc., etc. I did download some files earlier while exploring the vault.
Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done in a flash.
Are these files valuable?
To someone, I'm sure. But they constitute a threat to life as we know it. Now, give me your arm already.
On second thought, go ahead and erase the data.
Glad you're thinking clearly. I was afraid to blink there for a second.
Yeah, me too.
There, all done. That wasn't so bad, was it? I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. Although it pains me to say it, I wouldn't have made it out of here without your help. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell Dr. Williams that she has my thanks as well.
Am I potentially missing out on a load of bottle caps? Yes. Do I feel bad about what just happened? About telling the truth there? No. I don't. And here's why. Already enough problems in the wasteland as it is. Don't need to add another one. Don't need to be the cause of it.
That red beret's looking good, soldier.
Okay, so I know how far I have to run on the inside of the building, So why don't I just run over to these doors here and make it easier on myself? Right? The terminal building. Angela.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
I have some questions.
Of course. Anything.
Can you tell me anything else about Keeley?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
And, I know this might be rude to ask, but exactly how old is Keeley?
I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there. So, I'm guessing pretty old. 200 years? Maybe more.
And, how did Keeley and Hildern get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because... well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
Yeah, I wonder why that is. And what exactly is your role here? I should have asked
Good
earlier.
researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Of course. What do you think of Dr. Hildern, especially in light of what's just happened?
The director? He's very well spoken and knowledgeable.
Well, he seemed focused on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
So, Dr. Hildern takes credit for your work.
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished. But abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
Well, and Hildern mentioned the followers of the apocalypse earlier.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR, give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
And I hear the food around here is pretty bad, actually.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
Good to know. Noted. Thank you. Happy to help.
Right. Stay safe.
You as well. And we got a level up. Okay. 14 skill points to assign. I think we put guns up to 50. Barter up to 60. And then we have 2 more points that we can pump into something else. I think we put 2 into science. And then, Hildern.
I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we have you to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
The Vault 22 data is gone. Destroyed.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server.
Keeley wiped the data. It's gone.
Keeley, again. Do you understand what that rotting old bitch has done? Thousands of people, mass starvation. We had a chance to avoid that. And I had a chance to prove that scientists could be more than a bunch of useless idealists. But Keeley doesn't give a goddamn about that, does she? You're an accomplice in this. Keeley is one old woman. You could have easily stopped her. You're either incompetent or you're on her side. Now get out of this office. Get out.
What are you doing in my office? You're not welcome here. Get out.
Okay. Hey, he's gonna be a jerk. That's fine. I mean, is it worth feeding people if it turns them into mindless plant spore-carrying zombies? Heck no. I don't think he sees the full picture, the full story, the full potential. But, you know what? It doesn't really matter to me all that much, whether he gets his way or not. If it saves another strife from filling the wasteland, then so be it. And in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and end this episode right here. Once again, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching, and thank you for coming back to the channel. And for those of you who discovered it for the first time, if you watched it all the way through, thank you for doing that. It's very kind. Remember, people, don't forget to like, subscribe. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment about what you would like to see next, or your thoughts about the series, what can improve, things we're forgetting, that thing from earlier about if it's Caesar or Kaiser, and just share your highs and lows, guys. What's going well? What isn't going so well? That needs some support for, because I want to be able to provide that. I want this to be a channel where we can come together over something we have in common. Video games. Enjoyment of video games. Playing them. Just being able to do that and have fun. And support each other however we can. But once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.